This matter between Wike and Peter Odili is still raging, and it seems it's going to be a long one because people who worked with Peter Odili when he was governor of Rivers State are now coming out to share their own view, especially on the part where Wike said that he was the one that brought Peter Odili back to life. Now, Chief David Briggs has come out to say that he gaba. He said lie, nothing like that. In fact, he said that it was Peter Odili that brought Wike to the limelight, and he made mention to when Goodluck's wife brought Wike to Peter Odili, and he said so many other things. So he said that Wike doesn't survive where there is peace. I was like, what is going on? He also said that Wike always talk before he think. In fact, let me even allow you to listen to him so that we will actually know who brought who to the limelight, because maybe I'm the one that doesn't understand it very well. But nevertheless, listen to Chief David Briggs, and after that, I'll be back. Let's go there.
My name is Chief David Briggs. It is on record that I served under Dr. Peter Odili as his Commissioner for Works in his first tenure and Commissioner of Water Resources in his second tenure. But even before his emergence as the Governor of Rivers State, we have had a very good working relationship, and indeed a father and son relationship, when he was the Deputy Governor of the state and I was the Chairman of the Aguto Local Government Council. In spite of our political party differences, we worked together. He supervised me and has always directed me right.
I am not surprised in the person of Nyesom, His Excellency, the present Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, because he's a man who speaks before he thinks. As a character, he's a man who can deny anything he says today, tomorrow, and he's a man who forgets his history so fast. I say so because I was so worried to hear him watch the television says that he resurrected Sir Dr. Peter Odili. In fact, he said, I brought him to life, he's dead. That is not only an insult to the person of Peter Odili, but an insult to Rivers people, and an insult to those of us who are his students and political children. I say so because Wike was not in any way our contemporary. He benefited, I repeat, he benefited from our initial struggle. We laid the foundation, called the structure, political structure in Rivers State, that others have been building. Wike as a person, and that's the most important, cannot and will not survive where there is peace. And that is the problem we have in Rivers State today. If you note, since after the court judgment concerning the release of federal allocation to the state government, the state has been quiet and has been calm. There has been an increased political activities on the part of the governor, His Excellency Simfubra, and while there is a decline in political activities on the part of Wike, Rivers State was fast enjoying peace. Wike had just decided to create this problem so that he will be the beneficiaries. Perhaps let him not forget, the man is resurrected, he deceived him. Towards the end of Odili's tenure as governor of Rivers State, he called for a meeting to ask Wike opinion on how he can end the political crisis between Amici and Celeste. And Wike told Odili, I was there and I know it, that they have spent almost 60 million naira, and that if the 60 million naira is given back to them, he believed the political crisis between Omeya and Amici will come to an end. And not knowing who he is and how generous he is. Instead of giving him 60 million, give him 100 million at the swimming pool in old government house. Give him 100 million naira. We took that 100 million naira and vanished. That is going to create more problem in Rivers State. And so I laughed the day he was saying that he sold his property to finance Amici's legal struggle. Where did he have that money? 100 million naira of 207. It's over 500 million naira today, or even over a billion naira. He will never allow peace to reign in Rivers State, because that means he's going to lose out. And unfortunately, we will not fold our hands to see him. He is a cause of problem in Rivers State. He has caused so much problem that he will continue to cause problem. How can he on earth say that Peter Odili was dead and he resurrected him? When he came back like the prodigal son, if Peter Odili was not important, why did he come back like the prodigal son? Wike cannot go to anybody who is not important or whose service is not relevant to him. Is he forgotten that when eventually the wife of the former president of this country, Patience, wants a confirmation. It was not the lady that confirmed that she should support it. If that man is dead, will patients take him to Odili's house for such confirmation? So it's very unfortunate. But it's so unfortunate that I felt so worried and concerned, like I've said, that Mr. President is quiet and see all these things happen. And like I've said, he is building his own maternity. I was there when they told Mr. President that they are now, all of them have decamped to APC. And Mr. President told us as Nigerians that yes, these people have crossed the Red Sea and therefore they cannot come back. Now they are saying that Mr. President is a liar, that they never crossed the Red Sea, and he's clapping for them. There is a limit to which anybody can endure things. But the most important thing is that we still believe that Nigeria has a future. And that if we don't lay a very necessary and strong foundation for Nigeria today, then our future is going to be very bleak. I will not want that to happen. Nyesom came from apologize to River State, or will say a lot more than we know about it. He deceived Odili into himself, collected money from him, and used that money to finance political crisis in River State. And the witness of that fact. And the fact they cannot deny.
Okay, sir, before you go, while listening to him, though he did not make an elaborate statement about you, but he was saying he was going to say more about you, that you are a character that people should not take serious. Yesterday, live broadcast, he said so. How would you want to describe that man who you've already said last character? How would you want to describe him?
You know one thing you can't deceive people about? His character. Because character is public. Aspirations is hidden and personal. If my character is toxic, River people will know that this man has a character that is very toxic. Who gets character today? It's at the public domain. I have said little or nothing about my perception of his character. But every household that is alive to happenings in River State and Nigeria can tell you about his character. So I'm waiting for him to say something. I am not attacking personally, I'm only saying what he has done. And whatever thing I have said about him are identifiable, they are verifiable, and of course there are other witnesses to confirm what I have said. That he deceived the governor, the former governor, collected 100 million naira from him with the view of bringing peace rather than fuel the peace, fuel the crisis, because he cannot strive where there is peace, and strive well only when there is crisis. What he's doing now, people are moving on his behalf from one local government to the other. And that is because peace was fast returning to River State since the judgment as a release of admission to River State government.
But if you want to work with him, and if he has this kind of character, people will want to ask, did you, or people like you, make any personal effort to see that you try to talk to him? Did you make any effort to talk to him?
I'll tell you this. Wike is one person that will avoid anybody that he knows can look at his face and tell him the truth. So I'm one of those he avoided between people.
You get the point. Now that the gas goes is coming from different angle, I hope it will not escalate more than this. But nevertheless, I will allow you to share your thought on who actually brought who to the limelight. And of course, you know the vibe now. Click on that subscribe button, follow, and share for more updates. Because like this, we move.